But that's their problem.
I agree.
Okay then, so I'm not going to feel sorry for you.
You're using that as against me to be like, well, where's your damn family already, bro?
Nobody said that.
This guy said this for the last 5 years. He doesn't have anything. Give Vinny the same vibe that you're giving me.
Nobody said that to you.
Keep that energy with Vinny.
Then just a week ago, I had a conversation with you about how we talk over here, certain things we say. You do it again the following week. After I had a conversation with you last week. So if you want to go do something else on somewhere else, do it. Don't do it in a place like this, and I've told you this.
Buckle up. This PBD podcast episode got real heated. Patrick Bet-David came in strong, calling out Adam Sosnik head-on for his bold takes on women and relationships.
You're happily married, you have four kids.
That's not,
that is the point.
No, that's not the point.
Of course it's the point. The point is you don't know what it's like to be single out there and see half the girls you meet are doing OnlyFans.
Where are you looking for these people?
I'm not even saying me.
No, but that's the point, though. Where are you looking?
Don't worry about me. I'm good.
No,
I'm talking about the rest of men in society.
You're speaking from your perspective.
No,
you're speaking.
Who do you think has more credibility on this topic, me or you?
You're to being around hoes. You, yeah, I agree. You're around this. That's your market.
True that, but also being.
But if you're asking me who has more credibility, you do in this area.
This wasn't some casual exchange. It turned into a full-blown clash that exposed real tension. Patrick pressed for balance on gender roles, while Adam stood his ground, even as his views sparked backlash.
Women are not equal. Why? Because equal means the same. We're not the same. You have this magical, amazing ability to have children and give birth. And you're giving it all up to do what? Make a couple extra bucks? And then here's the funniest thing is they say things like, I don't want no man telling me what to do. Listen, you don't want your husband telling you what to do? Or you'll have a random boss telling you what to do? So it doesn't make any sense to me.
I could hardly tell it was Adam this time. He didn't sound like the guy from all those old clips. It was wild. Maybe he's been hanging around someone like Andrew Tate and soaking up that vibe. Who knows?
The happiest, in my opinion, that women were was when they were focusing on family, having kids. They didn't have to stress about work. I'm not saying that they shouldn't work, but prioritize kids and family. That thing's
honestly,
dusty.
with the way your take, I'm surprised you're single, not married.
So
I'm actually very surprised.
I have a newsflash. Polymarket.
We're not going to play this game because I was married 10 years ago to a woman, a very lovely girl.
To a woman, okay.
To a woman, that's
Check.
right.
Got it,
Tom,
right.
you've been with one in your life, you understand. And she wasn't a wife. She wanted to get married, but she wasn't willing.
It was the kind of clash you couldn't look away from, tackling bold, timely questions about culture and core values.
I feel like to young women, unironically, they need to find a man that's very misogynistic. If you at all want to have a guy that's going to make you follow his frame, and you need to find a strong Christian man that's going to put you in your place, or else you're going to dominate them.
It wasn't just gender talk. They hit hard on personal accountability. 2. This episode will change how you see today's relationships. If you like honest, no-filter conversations that shake things up, hit subscribe. Your support keeps these bold talks alive, and make sure you catch every one. Here comes the show. Dive straight into the heat, where Patrick Bet-David and Adam Sosnik clash over modern love. Patrick pulls no punches.
You sound like a little victim. Is what you sound like.
What?
You sound like
You're making this about me, and I'm making this about society.
No, because
so go ahead. I'm the victim. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Any guy who listens to this and buys into the rhetoric that's being sold, hear them out. But if you buy it, you sound like a victim. That's what you sound like. When somebody talks like that, everybody's this and everybody's that and everybody's that, you sound defeated. You sound like a victim. You sound weak. You can go off and say all this stuff and, entertain and so awesome and all this other stuff. It's not a mature statement, and it's a victim message. I know you're not going to like me saying that to you. It's just the truth. You say, well, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not, it's this, they're like this. This is what's going on out there, and this is what the single guys are going through. And yes, I am the face of the single guys that agree with me on.
Patrick calls out the gaps in Adam's logic, challenging his skeptical take on modern dating. Adam argues that many women now choose careers over family. But Patrick sees that view as shallow and flawed. Stepping in like a mentor, Patrick pushes Adam to move past easy blame and consider deeper factors, cultural shifts, shared responsibilities, and changing expectations in relationships. He draws not just on business savvy but real-life understanding of people and connection. Things heat up when Adam says men and women aren't equal because equal means the same. Patrick shuts that down fast. steering the talk back to personal accountability, reminding him that strong relationships are built on responsibility, not rigid roles.
Why don't you push Andrew Tate like you're pushing me right now?
No, because why I have pushed Andrew Tate.
Not like this.
No, because for you, you want to have the family. He said he doesn't want to. You say you do. So you're like this guy. Andrew Tate, at least like, this is me. Great, go. I respect anybody that believes in whatever they believe in. Doesn't mean I have to choose to live the way you live.
Yeah, but
for you, it's like this. You're so easily, what is the word that you're easily influenced? What is there's a word for it. What is the word that somebody can easily change their minds on? Not impressionable. It's a different, malleable. You're so easily malleable. Like, you can go hang out with a group here and then you'll change. And you can hang out here and then you'll change. You go hang out over there, you'll change. Make up your freaking mind. Who the hell are you? What is your identity? What do you stand for? Every freaking week you change to somebody new. Who are you?
I fully disagree with you.
I agree with you. I fully believe that.
Because I say one day I would like to have a family.
No,
you're using that as against me to be like, well, where's your damn family already, bro?
Nobody said that.
This guy said this for the last 5 years. He doesn't have anything. Give Vinny the same vibe that you're giving me.
Nobody said that to you.
Keep that energy with Vinny.
Because
when you're trying to get him a girlfriend on the neck.
But Vinny, the difference between you and Vinny is Vinny wants to have a family, and Vinny doesn't want to go to the clubs, 11 nightclubs 24/7. He doesn't. Biggest criticism to you is make up your damn mind and stand up for something already. Make up your damn mind and stand up for something already. Truly, for you.
I'm sorry. If I disagree, I'm going to say I fully disagree.
I don't care if you disagree. This are one of our key words on the freaking company is debate. But respectful.
I respect
it's not just respecting me. Respecting the audience that comes in.
Patrick pushes Adam on why his view of a healthy relationship feels so narrow. Shouldn't real relationships allow for growth, mistakes, and dealing with life's missigns? He strongly rejects the idea that women are ditching family dreams just for money. To him, that mindset is outdated. Patrick makes a bold point. Gender roles aren't set in stone. They change because society changes. Then things get heated. When Patrick questions Adam's stance on marriage, Adam says women's focus on careers ruins relationships, but Patrick disagrees. He even calls out Adam's personal story, asking why he stayed in a broken marriage for 10 years. His point: maybe it's time for some real self-honesty. Adam sticks to his position, blaming culture for pushing women away from family and toward quick pleasures, but Patrick won't let that slide. He's not anti-ambition, he believes it's about balance, not blame. Then Patrick digs deeper, pointing out how people change based on their crowd. He accuses Adam of being too reactive to his environment. You're like a chameleon, always blending in. To Patrick, true leadership and real love come from having steady values no matter who's watching. As the tension builds, Patrick isn't just disagreeing, he's flipping the whole argument. He's asking the hard question: are we really owning our part in relationships, or just shifting blame when things go wrong? Then he turns the lens on men. If guys are unhappy with dating or think good women are gone, maybe the issue isn't just women. Maybe men need to look at their own habits, too. What are they bringing into relationships? How have they shaped the dating world we're in today? It's a conversation that hits deep. As a viewer, you're left wondering, whose side am I on? Do I agree with Adam's traditional, role-based views, or do I connect with Patrick's push for balance, accountability, and evolution? Patrick wraps up with a strong point. Don't judge all women by a few bad dates, that's lazy thinking. If we want better relationships, we've got to drop the labels and recognize how both personal choices and culture play a role. Real talk, real questions. This isn't just a debate, it's a wake-up call. What does being a man or woman really mean now? What actually makes a relationship thrive? We want your take. Does Adam's old-school mindset speak to you? Or are you leaning toward Patrick's vision of shared growth and accountability? Comment below. Your thoughts might be what sparks the next big conversation. Patrick calls out the gaps in Adam's logic, challenging his skeptical take on modern dating. Adam argues that many women now choose careers over family, but Patrick sees that view as shallow and flawed. Stepping in like a mentor, Patrick pushes Adam to move past easy blame and consider deeper factors: cultural shifts, shared responsibilities, and changing expectations in relationships. He draws not just on business savvy but real-life understanding of people and connection. Things heat up when Adam says men and women aren't equal because equal means the same. Patrick shuts that down fast, steering the talk back to personal accountability, reminding him that strong relationships are built on responsibility.